There is a harsh truth that no one wants to face, but it's one you must hear. No pain, no gain. We've all heard that phrase before. It's become almost cliché, but the reality is this. The struggle is not just a part of the journey. It's the foundation for everything you want to achieve. You will be tested. You will face hardship. You will feel like you're drowning in your struggles, like you can't keep going. You'll feel that relentless pressure, that heaviness that makes you question everything. But here's the most important truth I can give you today. The pain you're experiencing right now is the very thing that will build your future. You want greatness, you want success, you want to become the best version of yourself. Then you need to embrace the struggle. You need to face the pain. Because it's only through the fire that you'll come out stronger, sharper, and more unstoppable than you've ever been before. I want to tell you something personal, a part of my own journey that was painful, that tested me to the limit. There was a time when I was absolutely broken. I tried and failed again and again. The road I thought would lead me to success was full of obstacles I wasn't ready for. I lost friends, I lost opportunities, I even lost pieces of myself along the way. The struggle felt endless. I felt like I was drowning in failure, in rejection, in pain. The weight of it all was crushing. I didn't know if I had it in me to keep going. There were days when I thought about giving up. I was tempted to throw in the towel, to quit, because the fight seemed like it wasn't worth it. But in the darkest of those moments, I realized something. The pain wasn't here to destroy me. It was here to shape me. It was in those struggles that I learned my greatest lessons. It was in those moments of doubt that I found my true strength. And every time I got back up, no matter how many times I was knocked down, I grew stronger. And I'm telling you this, your struggles, your pain, they are not here to break you. They are here to build you into something greater than you ever imagined. No pain, no gain. I know that right now you're in the middle of your own struggle. I know the pain you're feeling. Maybe it's the sting of failure or the loneliness that comes from a broken heart. Maybe you've invested everything you have into something and it's crumbling before your eyes. You might be at a point where you feel like you've tried everything and nothing is working. You feel stuck. You feel like you're fighting a losing battle. But I need you to understand this. Pain is the price of progress. Every moment of pain, every obstacle, every challenge you face, it's not there to stop you. It's there to prepare you for something greater. You're in the fire right now, but the fire is what shapes you. The fire makes you stronger. If everything was easy, if success was handed to you without struggle, you wouldn't appreciate it. You wouldn't grow. The struggle is not your enemy. It's your greatest ally. When you face hardship, when you feel like you can't go on, that's when you have a choice. You can either let it destroy you, or you can use it to fuel your rise. Pain is energy. Pain is power. You have the choice to use it, to turn it into the fuel that propels you forward. And when you do, you will become unstoppable. Listen to me closely, there are no shortcuts in life. If you want to be great, if you want to succeed, if you want to create a life that is worth living, you have to go through the fire. You have to embrace the struggle, because the struggle is what makes you stronger. No one who has ever achieved greatness has done so without facing obstacles. No one who has ever reached the top has done so without enduring pain. It is through the struggle that we grow. You want to achieve something meaningful. You want to make an impact. Then you need to embrace the pain. You need to stand up even when you're broken. You need to keep pushing forward. Embrace this pain is temporary. What you're feeling now, the struggles, the hardship, it will not last forever. But what comes after the struggle, that's the strength, the wisdom, the power that will stay with you forever. The more you struggle, the more you fight, the stronger you become. You are not meant to stay in your comfort zone. You are meant to rise above it. You are meant to embrace the pain and let it transform you into the person who will achieve everything you've ever dreamed of. So rise, embrace the struggle, because without it, there is no progress. Let me remind you of a few legends who didn't just embrace the struggle, they used it to fuel their rise. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. She was rejected, mocked, and faced countless struggles. But she didn't give up. She used the pain, the rejection to fuel her rise. Today, Oprah is one of the most influential women in the world, not because life was easy, but because she embraced the struggle and turned it into power. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Think about that for a second. The greatest basketball player of all time cut from his team. He could have given up. He could have let that failure define him. But instead, he used it as motivation. He turned his pain into his power. And now he's considered one of the greatest athletes in history. Walt Disney faced rejection after rejection. He was fired for lacking imagination. He faced bankruptcy, but he didn't let the struggle stop him. He didn't let the pain break him. He embraced it, used it, and built one of the most successful companies in the world. These legends didn't let the struggle stop them. They embraced the pain, used it as fuel, and became unstoppable. You can do the same. Right now, you are standing at a crossroads. The pain, the struggle, the challenges you're facing, they are real. But here's what I need you to understand. You are stronger than your struggles. Every time you're knocked down, you have two choices. You can either stay down and let the pain define you, or you can rise and use it as fuel for your journey. Don't wait for the pain to go away. Use it. Don't wait for the struggles to stop. Embrace them, because each step you take in the face of your struggles is progress. Each moment you refuse to quit is a victory. Right now, in the midst of your pain, you are being prepared for greatness. You are being shaped, refined, and built into someone who is capable of achieving everything you've ever dreamed of. So get up, keep moving forward, and let your pain drive you. Remember this: no pain, no gain. The pain you feel today will fuel the strength you need tomorrow. The struggles you're facing right now are shaping you into someone unstoppable. You are not defined by the pain. You are defined by your ability to rise from it. You were never meant to stay in the shadows. You were meant to rise. You were meant to conquer. So embrace the pain, embrace the struggle, and let it propel you forward. Because you are unstoppable.